Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and do my 48th game of Jeopardy for the SNES, in which so far this run I've won $3,349,800. It's a $3.3 million run. Let's see what happens this game. Over $3.3 million. And we're on game 48. Let's play the Jeopardy round. Here we go. The categories are sweets, math, word origins, TV, gay 90s, and finally, insects. I feel good about these categories. So we'll start things off with the gay 90s for 100, please.
The answer is...
By 1897, they had air-filled tires, coaster brakes, and adjustable handlebars. What are bicycles? Oops. Like gay 90s for 200.
The answer is...
It sank in Havana Harbor and set off a war. What is the USS Maine? We'll go with the gay 90s for 300, please.
The answer is...
On March 18th, 1891, this mode of communication was introduced between London and Paris. What is the telephone? Gay 90s, 400. Daily double. We're going to go all 600. 40 wax or not, she was found not guilty in 1893. Who's Lizzie Borden? There we go. Gay 90s for 500.
The answer is...
New York restaurant owners called this Bejeweled Millionaire the best 25 customers they ever had. Who was Diamond Jim Brady? Oops. Ran the entire category. Insects, 100, please.
The answer is...
This fever carried by ticks is actually more prevalent in the Appalachians than it is out west. What is Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever? Insects, 200.
The answer is...
This disease carrier poses the greatest health threat to humans of all insects worldwide. What is the mosquito? I put an N instead of an O. Dang it! Oh, I misspelled it. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, it's the mosquito. I knew that one, but I mistyped. Anyways, not gonna let it get to me. We're just gonna move on to the next clue. Sweets for 100. Alright.
The answer is...
Should go okay here. The joy of cooking recipe for these makes about 8 5-inch long fat men and 16 thinner ones. What are gingerbread men? Let's go back to insects for 300.
The answer is...
These bees who do nothing but fertilize queens have the shortest lifespan of any bee. 4 weeks. What are drones? Insects, 400.
The answer is...
Found on land, not in the water, this colorful insect feeds on anything starchy. What is a silverfish? There we go. We'll have insects for 500, please.
The answer is...
An insect's body consists of a thorax and these other two parts. What are the head and abdomen? There we go. Let me have sweets for 200.
The answer is...
These desserts can be Indian, cottage, cabinet, or rice. What are puddings? I'd like sweets for 300.
The answer is
Pastry chefs know that sugar is mixed with these to make meringue. What are egg whites? Sweets for 400.
the answer is
Pralines are most commonly made with this nut. What is the pecan? Sweets for 500.
the answer is
The part of Great Britain best known for its shortbread. What is Scotland? Ran that category. We have $4,300. Math for 100.
the answer is
The total price in dollars and cents of 5 2-bit haircuts. What is $1.25? Math for 200.
the answer is
Total number of humps of 1 Bactrian camel and 2 dromedaries. What is 4? Math for 300.
the answer is
A Google is the number written as 1 followed by this many zeros. What is 100? Math for 400.
the answer is
1.73 is the approximate square root of this number. What is 3? And math for 500.
the answer is
The next number in the series of 1, 3, 6, 10. What is 15? Ran that category. Let me have TV for
the
100.
answer is
He's gone from Chachi Milwaukee to Charles in Charge. Who is Scott Baio? TV 200.
the answer is
In He and She, Richard Benjamin was he and this wife, and this actress, his wife was she. I don't remember this one, so the gravy train would have ended here. Paula Prentice. Oh yeah, that's right. Paula Prentice. Rob goes up to $200, and he gets to make a selection now, which will be TV for 300.
the answer is
Answer there. Branch of the service where Major Dad serves. What is the Marines? We'll go with TV for 400, please.
the answer is
State Dick Loudon's in is in. What is Vermont? We'll go with television for 500, please.
the answer is
So Thursday Night stars Felicia Ayers Allen and Judith Light. Both came from this soap. Oh! I got beat. One Life to Live. I knew that one, but too little, too late. Now the last category is word origins. Here we go. 100.
the answer is
Gem, whose name comes from the Sanskrit for jewel, upala. What is the opal? $200.
the answer is
These teeth are used for grinding, and their name derives from the Latin for millstone. What are molars? 300.
the answer is
This food poisoning bacteria was named for a veterinarian, not a fish. What is salmonella? $400.
the answer is
Though harlequins are written in English, this term means a story written in the language of Rome. What is a romance? Let's look at that last clue.
the answer is
From early French for chain, it's a cheek knot of hair worn at the nape of the neck. Oh, Sue! It's a chignon. I knew that one, but too late. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have $7,600. Rob and Sue are tied for second place at $700 apiece. We are going to play Double Jeopardy. As mentioned, in the past 47 games, I've won $3,349,800. For Double Jeopardy, the categories are the 1970s, British Isles, musical instruments, South America, science, and finally, sports. Okay, there's a lot of S categories up there. Excuse me. Sorry. Science, 200. I'm okay. Part of your body in which you might find an amalgam of silver. What is a tooth? We'll go science for 400.
The answer is.
At sea level, the speed of this is 332 meters per second. What is sound? Science, 600.
The answer is.
Name given to the simplest electron tubes, as they have just two parts, a plate and an emitter. What are diodes? That's right. Science, 800.
The answer is.
Answer there. Many of the salts of this element, whose symbol is Ag, are light sensitive. What is silver? We'll go science for 1,000.
The answer is.
A foot candle is a unit of illumination, and a foot pound is a unit of this. What is work? That's going to put me over $10,000. $10,600 as a matter of fact. Okay, I'll have the British Isles for 200.
The answer is.
So there. It shares an island with Scotland and Wales. What is England? Let's go with the British Isles for 400.
The answer is.
This country-sized mountain range, McGillicuddy's Reeks, only reached 3,419 feet. What is Ireland? The British Isles for 600.
The answer is.
Nationality of the melted cheese dish known as rarebit, no matter where you eat it. What is Welsh? British Isles, 800.
The answer is.
Cats, dogs, and budgerigars, an Aussie variety of these, are the most popular English pets. What are parakeets? And my cat just came in the room. Hey, Tiger. There we go. The British Isles, 1,000, please.
The answer is.
The Royal and Sadler's Wells Company are the two principal London practitioners of this art form. What is opera? Well done in that category. 13.6. Musical instruments for 200.
The answer is.
In Joshua, Thomas Morrow wrote, "See, the conquering hero comes. Sound these," and Rob beat me to the buzzer. The trumpets. I knew that one! But too little too late. Rob got it right, but he's nowhere close to me right now. As he goes to the 1970s for 200.
The answer
Okay,
is.
let's see how he does here. After he died, January 13th, 1978, his widow Muriel was appointed to fill out his Senate term. Oh, I can't remember this one. I'll give it to Sue. Hubert Humphrey. Oh, okay. Makes sense. So Rob and Sue, once again, are tied. And we're going to go to sports for 200.
The answer is.
Answer there. Sport which scores in increments of 1, 3, 6, and occasionally 2 points. What is football? Could I have musical instruments for 400, please?
The answer is.
You won't get bad vibes listening to Lionel Hampton play this instrument. What is a vibraphone? Let's have musical instruments for 600, please. Got the daily double, one of the two, and we're going to go all in. The diskette and soprano is the most popular size of this instrument, often the first a child learns. What is the recorder? That's right. Musical instrument 800.
The answer is.
Abandoned Japanese no theater consists of a flute and 3 of these. What are drums? It's going to put me over $29,000. 1,000, please. Musical instruments. On a standard guitar, the strings stretch from the bridge to D's. Oh, and Rob beat me to the buzzer yet again. Rob, I got 3 words for you. Never mind! Ha ha! Those 3 words are going to be in your face. He's in the hole. Thank you. What are the tuning pegs? I was going to tell Rob how dare you, but since he didn't know it, I decided to change it to in your face. How you like them apples? Sports for 400.
The answer is.
In baseball, if a fair ball pops out of the glove of an outfielder and over the fence, it's ruled this. What is a home run? Could I have sports for 600, please?
The answer is.
When judges' marks are announced for gymnastics events, these 2 scores are discarded. What are the highest and lowest? Correct. Let's have sports for 800, please.
The answer is.
Sport in which Australia might beat Pakistan by an inning in 21 runs. Oh. Which 3 words am I going to say to Rob this time? Oh, once again I get to say in your face! Too bad. Haha, so you couldn't get me to the buzzer fast enough. What is cricket? Thank you. Sports 1,000.
The answer is.
Okay. In this, you get 1 stone. You get 1 point for each stone in the house and closer to the tee than any stone on the opposing side. What is curling? I could go to the 1970s, but I think I'm going to go to South America for 200.
The answer is.
This land of silver exports more beef than any other South American country. What is Argentina? Let's have South America for 400.
The answer is.
So there. You'd see Cucuta, Cali, and Cartagena in this country. What is Colombia? South America for 600.
The answer is.
What you do with yerba mate? What is drink it? You drink yerba mate because I think it's like a type of coffee drink or some sort. I don't know. South America for 800, please. The other daily double. All. In 1911, Hiram Bingham discovered ruins of the great medieval city of Machu Picchu in this country. What is Peru? South America 1000.
The answer is.
With an October to February season, it's the only South American country whose national sport is baseball. What is Venezuela? It is indeed Venezuela. The 1970s for 400.
The answer is.
So there. He escaped 2 assassination attempts in September 1975. Well, let's see if Rob knows this one. Let's see if he can attempt to get closer out of the hole. Gerald Ford. Yep, that is correct. So that puts him at minus 500. Let's look at the $600 clue right now.
The answer is.
On November 16th, 1973, President Nixon signed the bill authorizing construction of this 789-mile-long project. Rob. It is the Alaska Pipeline, so Rob now finds himself out of the hole and has some cash. Yes, $100. Let's look at the $800 clue.
The answer is.
In 1975, NASA launched Viking 1 and 2, and in 1977 launched 2 space probes with this name. See if Rob can get this one right. No, he's going back in the hole. Oh, Rob, you're not doing too well. Let's see if Sue knows this one. Voyager. So Sue will be around for Final Jeopardy no matter what happens, but if Rob wants to be around for Final Jeopardy, he has to get this last clue right.
The answer is.
In 1976, President Ford awarded this piano virtuoso the Medal of Freedom, the highest U.S. civilian honor. Rob, you have to get this right to stay in the game. Arthur Rubinstein, and you will be around for Final Jeopardy. You have $300. Sue's $1,700, and I have $69,400. So it looks like I'm coming back for a 49th game. Wow. So at this point, this would put me over $3.4 million. Well, let's look at the Final Jeopardy category. Fictional characters. Okay, how good do I feel with fictional characters? Good enough for me to go $30,599, and I will lock that in at this time. In 1861, she was 16 in the Belle of Clayton County, Georgia. Who is Scarlett O'Hara? Well, it has been a few games since I've won the maximum allowed. Let's look at that total. $3,449,799. Wow. So we won the maximum allowed. And once again, I have $3,449,799.
Final Jeopardy answer is...
So Jeopardy for the SNES, I'm happy to say, is now a $3.4 million run. When we do game 49 soon, am I going to make it to $3.5 million? We shall find out soon. Everybody got Final Jeopardy right, and I will see you all for that next video, everybody.